Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're gonna be doing something a little different, and it is now 2025, which is pretty crazy. And I thought it's about time. We're a bit late. It's about a week after 2025 has already started, but I thought it's about time. Let's go take a look back at what we've done this year and do a bit of a recap. So starting off, let's talk about what started us off. What was that, Dad?
Well, you came to me one day and you said, Dad, I want to start a YouTube channel. I said, well, that's good. Go ahead. He says, no, but I want you to be part of it. Like, well, that's a little different. I wasn't expecting that. So then we started, I don't know what the first videos were about, but they were about cars mostly, right? Yeah, it was.
But then, yeah, we had a couple projects on the go.
What we thought was interesting. And then one day we dragged this thing home.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, wow. This is a 1998 Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, once we started that, then everything changed. That really made the channel grow.
Yeah.
And that was after a whole year of that. And then now we're in our second year.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, something about this thing still being here. We're currently making a video on that thing again. I know I had a lot of subscribers join us because of this truck, and we are hoping to do some more videos on it. So hopefully we can continue it.
Yeah, and hopefully it doesn't stay that much longer. We need to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, we need to sell it.
Yeah, so.
We got a lot of money invested in it. We started working on this when I probably only had 100 subscribers, and now I have almost 2,700, so that's pretty crazy.
That's
and
right.
Honestly, I gotta thank you all for that. Now we're almost at 3,000, so that's crazy. But enough talking about how we all started. Let's talk about last year and our main accomplishments of 2024. Starting us off, we did a Mustang project. It was a New Edge Mustang, and we basically did a full body swap on it. That was an awesome project, and I had a lot of fun doing it with my dad. And I also did it for my high school final project, basically. There we go. That was easy. No way. Wow. And then the next major thing is I bought my very own first rebuilder car, which is crazy on its own, but we'll get more into that later in the video. And then the next thing is I graduated high school, and now I'm working for my dad full-time. Also, I am now an official Skilled Trade BC apprenticeship under my dad. That's a major accomplishment on its own. And in the meantime, of course, between all these things, I actually bought another Mustang. This is a completely separate Mustang. I bought it on myself, and we did a quick flip on it. It was the Marketplace Mustang, as I like to call it, and I've actually sold it now. So that's out of my hair, and that's awesome. Other than that, we've been working on this truck, and we're gonna get back on it. That's about all the accomplishments of this year, but let's talk about our future and where we're gonna go from here. All right, here we are at my dad's auto body shop, and right here, as I said before, I have my 2015 Dodge Challenger RT. This is the car I bought to rebuild, and we are finally at this step where basically it just needs to be fully repainted. That's why it's here, because my dad's got a paint booth, and basically we just are waiting on some time to get this thing painted and wrap it up. I'm super excited for that. But while we're here in this bay, we got a couple other things going on, mainly fiberglass stuff. And if you've seen on our channel before, we've actually done a couple fiberglass repair videos. We've done 2 motorhome repairs. And right here, we actually have a fiberglass canoe, and it's got lots of damage on it. We haven't had time to start on it yet, but that's something to possibly look forward to in the future if you are interested in this kind of work. And then also behind you over there, we got a truck hood from a plow truck, I believe, or a dump truck or something. A big fiberglass hood that's got lots of damage on it as well, and it's gonna need to be repaired. But then over there, we got something else going on.
So repairing fiberglass is one thing, but what's always been interesting to me was making something out of fiberglass, like something new that's never been made before.
Yeah, so, custom parts.
Yeah,
especially on vehicles.
Especially on vehicles, yeah. We always talked about that. So we actually did play around with that a little bit. We did these fenders.
Yeah, for my car, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7th gen Toyota Celica, however you want to say it. That's a little aggressive. Okay. Oh, there's the part.
So
yeah.
this is our first try.
Yeah, we've had a couple attempts.
We made this custom scoop in here. That's not a factory design. We put that in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it looks sweet on my car, and they are still on my car, and they look awesome and haven't had any problems.
Yeah, and it was actually amazing how well. We did this just to learn how to do this.
Yeah, basically.
I've never built fiberglass parts before, so we were experimenting. And this was one try that it didn't work. There's a couple
Yeah.
issues with it, but we learned from that.
Yeah, and then we got the molds right here, the left and right molds. We are hoping to make a production out of these fenders too. We're hoping to actually make these and possibly sell
we
them.
did it just for ourselves, but now we realize that if somebody else wants them, we can.
We could just keep popping parts out of those. And yeah, so if you are interested, let us know. You could email us if you're interested in buying a set.
So from that point, then we were kind of developing other ideas for fiberglass parts. And one of the ones is truck beds. In the body shop business, we ended up with a lot of
Rust repairs. Yeah.
Always right over here.
Oh, yeah.
Rot it right out. So we had this idea, what if we made fiberglass bedsides that the customer could put on themselves? So that's what this is going to be. This is actually what they call the plug mold.
Yeah.
So all these flanges, the tail lights filled in and whatnot. So we're going to be actually making a mold off of this thing.
Yeah.
This is the original bedside, still metal, and both sides.
And then we can manufacture a fiberglass one.
That's right. So that's the goal for this. We also did play around with making a grill for a little Suzuki Samurai.
Yeah, this thing is a bit of a more complicated part to make out of fiberglass.
Yeah, it was a very steep learning curve on this guy.
Yeah.
Because it's so intricate.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of detail in there, right? So this is by request, kind of. A guy came to us and asked if we could make one of these in fiberglass.
Right.
So this is our third try, I think, now.
Yeah, we've gone through quite a few.
I think we got it this time, but we learned so much by doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Once we've got this mold built, then we're going to this is not the mold, this is the actual plug.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make a mold off of this, and then once the mold is nicely made, we'll be able to pop parts out of there.
Yeah, and then we make the mold out of fiberglass as well. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going from here.
And that's what we plan to do this coming year. We have this extra space in the shop right now.
Yeah, it's one big open bay. We're hoping to make this our fiber bay.
Yeah, it's 2,000 square feet that we haven't been using, part of the building that we have here. So you actually spent lots of time fixing this whole bay.
Yeah, we kind of did a bit of renovating, and we're going to make this all our fiberglass area, basically. We're going to hopefully focus on making lots of bedsides too, like different.
Yeah, we're going to start with that.
Different models. We're going to try get a bedside of almost every truck that needs it. So.
And we have a couple other ideas. Like we've got a Toyota liftgate for a Toyota 4Runner. That's a known problem for rust.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can make a fiberglass part, make the whole thing out of fiberglass. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's what our goal is. So we're still learning, but we're also looking for ideas.
But yeah, that's about where we're going to be going from here, and we're going to maybe be focusing even on the channel on the fiberglass part of it. If you guys are interested in that, let us know down below, and we will basically make videos on the progress of all this fiberglass stuff going on. I think it's exciting because it's like something new. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, stay notified, and I'll see you guys in this coming year. See ya. Hey guys, my microphone hit my throat. About how it all started, let's talk about this year, 2024, and our main accomplishments.
Not this year.
Last year, yeah.